Today's topic is communication and equipment handling. Now you are familiar with this communication. Communication is such a part which you are doing daily. This communication means a message from senders to receivers. How the message is communicating, we are having so many methods. Now I am coming one by one. Now communication is sending and receiving ideas, thoughts or feelings from one person to one or more person in such a way that the person receiving it understands it in the same way the sender wants him or her to understand. Now there is a pictorial program regarding communication skill which clearly depicts everything. After seeing that graphs or that pictorial, you can see senders, message, channel, receiver. Again it is coming in the feedback form. For this communication, know the overview of effective communication, understand significance of body language, understand non-verbal communication, understand listening skill, know 10 commandments of human relation. If you explain, know the overview of effective communication, why you are communicating, you must know. Understand significance body language. What you want to mean in that language, you have to clear it. Understand non-verbal communication. Sometimes we are having non-verbal, that also understood. Understand listening skill. You have a listening idea. Know 10 commandments of human relation. Now our communication, it is of two types. One is verbal communication, another is non-verbal communication. Verbal communication mostly ensure its purpose. Now we are in the captions ABC. A stands for accuracy, B for brevity, C for clarity. Again one abbreviation KISS, keep it short and simple. 4. Deliver information in 3 stages: introduction, main body of the content, summary. Similarly for non-verbal communication, it includes facial tones of voice, gesture, eye contact, spatial arrangements and pattern of touch, expressive movements, cultural differences and other non-verbal acts. Communication ideas. Now we are trying to understand through this abbreviation KPACAI method. K stands for know the purpose, P for prepare the material, A analyze your audience, C choice of selections of expression words, A appropriate use of medium, I identifying possible barriers to effective communication. According to the way of expression, the communication may be of two types. Oral communication is direct face-to-face communicating between two individuals. In this, both they exchange their ideas through oral words, either face-to-face conversation or through mechanical or electrical devices such as telephone, mobile, etc., which are mostly commonly we are doing. Example, meeting, conference, lectures, interviews are important media of such communication. Mostly when we are talking and discussing something, this comes under oral communication. I think it is clear. Written communication, when communication is reduced into writing, is called written communication. It is very clear. This includes written words, graphs, diagrams, pictures. Some common forms of written communications are circular, notes, magazines, manuals, letters, etc. Written communications are extensively used in modern offices. Now speaking like a star. What is mean? Star means when you are speaking something, you should feel the situation. You have to complete your task. A stands for action and R result. That's called stars. Now for communication, we have to remember these 7 C's. 7 C's of communication, so you get your audience message. C1, clear, concise, concrete, correct, coherent, logical, complete and courteous. Now from this we are coming to radio communication. Since in our security we are day-to-day functioning, radio communication is one of the important method and where we require handling, because we are having two types of radio sets, handheld and fixed or base stations. Wireless radio sets that can be carried in the hand, it is also called a walkie-talkie. Generally we are using in our duty points from duty post to duty post, and again that is controlled through base station, that is called fixed or base station. Wireless radio sets that are stationary or fixed in nature, it has long and elevated antenna to enable wider reach and range. Mobile radio sets. Now it is very commonly used in all the industry in security line. Instant. What is the benefits of wireless radio sets? It is instant. The message is reached immediately with uninterrupted. Wireless, as the radio set comes without a wire, easy to carry, the hassles of requiring plug points, sockets, power, ability, etc. are eliminated. Now from this the name came without wire, that's why it is called wireless. Closed conferencing. On an open sequential mode, all the stations will be available to hear the message instructions. Generally the type of radio sets are kept it open or sequential mode. In our network, one of the base station control, they are sending some common instruction to all the points. In this, the base station is passing the message and that can be heard by all the points in the walkie-talkie. Wider reach range covers large area and distance, and it can be transferred the message easily. For example, message can reach beyond the city and town. Now police network. In wireless, now police, now they are from the headquarters, they are controlling the districts as well as total states. Similarly, interstate also from Delhi, they are controlling through wireless. Now it is another features, it is portable, it can be carried from place to place within this range. Now these are the main parts of handheld radio sets. Base stations radio sets, it is generally called VHF. Any radio set can be utilized as base station. It is also not usual to ensure radio sets used to base stations have longer range by virtue of their power or antenna length or both. Now generally we are named in the HF or VHF. HF means high frequency, VHF means very high frequency. And these base stations can be in the mobile also, as the security people, police authority, airports authority, they are using this. Now here are our phonetics for the use in your communication through wireless. Now we have alpha, beta, Charlie, delta, like that. A to Z, the alphabetic, we are having some names. These phonetics are called our language in wireless communication.